Hey guys, it's Queendija, and in today's video, Cody, what are you doing? I will be reacting to episode 15 of season 3 of Fire Force. It's gotta get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Go lay down, please, because I don't need you to fall. I'm very surprised that they decided to use this part again, because like we haven't heard this like since what, the first half of season 3? Girl, it's crazy. I miss hearing Obi's voice, oh my god. Right? Let's talk about this! So Benny butt out the Soul Eater moon. That's crazy. I have. Yes. Mm-hmm. Damn, it got dark hella quickly. Oh, well, no, that's just the cloud going in front of the moon, but like still, oh my god. My dog, oh my god. True, I don't think we want to know, but hey, we may find out. Cody, go sit down. I don't need you to jump from there. That's too high. I'm sorry. My baby. Oh my god. He's so cute. Oh, just look at him. Hmm? Not really. You just look like the cutest little paper boy. Oh. Right? What if they ask for like ID or something? Of course you won't. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, you're so cute. Hmm? Mm. Oh. I feel for him because he never really got the chance to be an actual kid. So seeing kids maybe around his age doing kid things, like, of course, that's gonna set off on him. Oh, okay. He did it again. And he's already back. Hmm. Yeah, maybe. Right? So, wouldn't it just be better to learn and listen instead of just always like stopping time and then finding out yourself and then just leaving? My God, baby. No. Why was that a memorable year? You know what I'm kind of thinking? Okay. And go with me on this. Okay. What if, let's say secretly, maybe she went somewhere, possibly, maybe under the influence, someone put something in her drink and everything, and then made her become a surrogate? I don't know. And oh, excuse me. And they keep showing that bitch. I mean, because it also would explain the fact is that, like, Shinra looks more like his mother than Sho does. We all know that. And I thought we would have gotten, like, some context clues about his dad, but because the fact is, there is nothing. Which technically is the context clue. Oh. Um... That just gave me nothing. Nothing and everything at the same time. Oh my god. Okay. You know what? Wait. Okay. No. Okay. Strike the surrogacy of her being a surrogate. What if, per se, and I'm using my Bible knowledge and stuff. What if God planted her as the Virgin Mary to have two boys, aka Shinra and Sho? Because she's never had sex. She's never had a relationship with any type of guy, and she's never fallen in love. It's going almost to a T for the Virgin Mary, because the Virgin Mary, that's how she had Jesus. Oh, well, that's nice. Now? So quickly? This is also the reason of why I'm scared to, like, eventually have kids. Oh my god. Look how chubby the face is. So cute. But, like, truly, pregnancy, like, as much as I love seeing certain things for pregnancy, I am, like, terrified. Only because of situations with my mom, from what I heard when I was born. That freaks me out. And then things I also watched. Right. And that's what it feels like. So then what you telling me? That like both Shinra and Sho are just children of God and they're gonna become gods by the end of this? I swear to God, if that's it, I'm coming back to this episode and being like, Deja. She hasn't been hiding anything from you. She's never really been with anyone. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's right. Oh, he was born on Christmas. It's so cute. Mm-hmm. Right. My thing is, are we gonna go to that night? Oh, yeah. I mean, honestly, he's gotten everything that he needs. He's gotten all his questions to his answers to his questions that he's wondering. Okay. So yeah, if this is going the way that I think it is, by this, like, in the last couple episodes that we do have left of this show, my boy over here going to turn into a motherfucking god, truly. And because once again, going back into this episode, nobody knows who the father is. And the only, like, thought in my mind was like, okay, yeah, first it was surrogacy, that someone maybe planted it. But then at the same time, I was like, well, hold up. Like, let me really, truly think about this a little bit more. And then that's where I was like, okay, this is going very similar to the story of the Virgin Mary. And when God had her birth, Jesus and such. And so in this case, Shinra is our Jesus of this moment in a way. But then with Sho, is Sho like an angel and stuff because he just had wings, but he's also there to guide his brother. So what is he? Essentially, he has to be an angel up in this because I cannot. Oh God, y'all make me. This is now making me want to go and just look and for research and such for what he would be called and such. But I love the fact that, like, he finally got to have all the questions that he was wondering answered in this episode. I love the fact that he got an episode focused on him. Truly, because of the fact is, like, I can't remember the last time Sho had really got an episode focused on him. And don't get me wrong, like, I love the fact that this show focuses pretty much on, like, this whole entire cast. But truly, I cannot remember from either season 1 or season 2 where Sho had an episode to himself. And he got backstory and clarity on his own backstory up until this episode today. Which is really nice because this was an episode that was heavily needed because of the fact is from the beginning of this series up until when the manga was still being written at the time when the show was still airing, I think it was like we were still in season 1 when, or like partly through, were we? I think so. Yeah, we had to be like partly through season 1 when we were getting to like peak of where the hell we're currently are as of right now. What the fuck is wrong with my hair? Oh, that's just the braid that I took out. So the things that, well, no, actually, because the manga ended very recently, and I think that was like 2 years ago. That's a good, I would have to look that up again just to get my thoughts and clarity on that and such. But especially with the things that I now know, and me also reading like not reading, getting spoiled on like where we're going and such and everything, especially when that and all these other things that came to fruition, the connection between this show and that show and such. I think that's also why a lot of people are hoping that David Productions also announces something very, very soon when this is done, and such, because that would be very interesting. Truly, I haven't rewatched the other version of the show in like years, and something tells me I might have to after this. But no, really, this was, like I said, this was an episode that was much, 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 much needed, because going back to me so many years ago when I watched for first season 1 and having all these questions, because, you know, coming in as an anime only, you're just seeing the context clues and stuff that you're getting from the episodes. And so when you're like, oh, okay, what's the deal on Shinra and his situation about his family? What's the past? What does he know? And such. Him finally seeing his brother again. Okay. When are one of them going to do like research on themselves to know, okay, this is what was going on or going down from when I was a kid? I do secretly kind of wish that Sho would end up going to find Shinra and telling him, okay, bro, like, this is what I found out about us, which eventually it seems like he is going to do as his guide, quote unquote. But like, eventually Shinra needs to know the truth. He needs to know the truth that he is possibly a god. Yes, he's over here saying that he's got to be a hero, but baby, you about to be more than that. You about to be all powerful and known, and I'm like, holy crap, because we're really going there. I never would have thought, because okay, then no. See, now this makes me question like so many things for the Soul Eater ish and such. I'm gonna have to rewatch Soul Eater. God damn. I am like, God, Jesus Christ, because like it just makes you wonder when you're looking at certain things from it, like, oh hey, is that supposed to be such and such from Fire Force? And it goes like the connections. But hopefully, you know, yeah. Other than that, guys, that is my reaction towards episode 15 of season 3 of Fire Force. If you guys enjoyed it, please give me a like, really helps me out. Also, subscribe to my channel. I make videos every single day. Join the Master Squad, and of course, I will see you guys officially all next Friday for episode 16. But until then, I will see you guys all next time. Bye!